just gotta save up our credits.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Guys, I bet you didn't see this coming. The fact that you're a young teen woman in high school, and all you want to do is just be a cool girl, and you find this guy, a popular guy, and
You wanted to ask you at the prom.
yeah, he asked you to prom. Actually, beat you to it.
You were going to ask him, he was like, no, I'm the man. I'm going to ask you.
Yeah,
A little sexist, but whatever.
Yeah, well, a little bit, but
Yeah.
it was a turn on anyways. And you're not really looking for sex. You're just trying to have a good time. You wanted to prom. You just want an attractive, like a popular guy to be with.
Show yourself off.
Yes, and you had a great night. By the end of it, he wants more than just prom.
And then you tell him, if you can beat me in a game of Fall Guys, you can see this left cheek, baby.
And that's where you got him, because the probability of winning Fall Guys is very, very slim.
Because you got that dub, girl.
Yeah. So we're here again. Alex is behind the reins, though.
Yep, I'm taking control. Gonna show all you dub boys what's what.
Show me your move.
Show me your moves.
Oh, you just got.
Damn, dude.
Yes. Yes.
Show me your moves.
Go. Man, people are stupid. Oh, damn.
See that? That was last minute.
was nice.
Come on. Come on, let me up.
I feel like this is like Sperm the Simulator.
Dude, this is totally Sperm the Simulator. I'm the #1 sperm. I made it.
Gotta get to the egg.
Nailed it.
Are you gonna go for the middle?
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, dude. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Like, get the fuck over there. Oh no! Oh, you got this, please. No!
Fuck! I didn't even get a chance to get back up, dude. Ridiculous.
Will you be the one? Show them. Oh, you did. Oh fuck! Just yep. Fuck.
yep.
Shit. All right. Good job. One more.
Fuck! Oh, I got a trick point there.
Yeah, that's nice. You gotta hurry up. No pressure. Fuck!
Damn.
All right, you're half. There's no.
Damn.
All right. Okay. There's 30. You got it. If you get past this, you gotta wait patiently.
I can't be patient, Michael.
Just gotta go. Gotta be patient. Jump. Ah!
This is there. Ha!
I can do it.
Well, that's just in brand for us to fail on the first one.
Yeah, it is, guys.
That was a great episode.
We're here. We're gone. Just like a shooting star. We shine bright for a moment.
Just like a plastic bag floating in the wind.
If you see a plastic bag floating in the wind, you better pick that shit up.
Throw it away in the trash. That's littering and that's fucked up.
Throw it away. Your worst is the... Oh,
Recycle it?
Yes.
You recycle plastic bags?
I do.
I just keep all mine.
Actually, I keep mine.
I have
use them as poop bags.
I have
walks.
I have an ungodly amount of poop and litter bags.
Yeah.
And when you go into our garage, if you look to your left, you're gonna see a tote bag bigger than you, filled with plastic bags.
It'd be cool. Is like we should set up a gladiator match where everybody takes. Whoever has pets can join this gladiator match. And they take the plastic bags and fill them with their dog's dump, and then use them as like weapons in the gladiator match, like spinning around the fucking plastic bags and just whopping the chin. Ugh!
Like the bigger dog you have, the more your strength build.
Yeah. And you have to like feed your dog. You have to fargua your dog.
So with Nokia, I'd be like a Dex build. You don't poop a lot.
Yeah, I would allow you to have 2 poop bags with like tiny.
Dude, I could dual wield?
Like with tiny little shits in them.
Here we go.
I would just be like a fucking 2-handed weapon, great weapon style.
Yeah, dude, you'd be like a heavy weapons master.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cause I got big dogs, bro. I'm in love with that idea of just.
I'm in rub with the shit.
Just having an epic looking dog, just like fucking Entei.
Entei. Dude, you know that every time he barks, there's like a volcano that goes up?
It's crazy.
That's insane. Like I thought that was my cat for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
It's like screaming in the couch. For all of you that are not here and sitting on this couch, his cat.
Dude, this is fucked.
Yeah.
If I didn't make that, I'd be so pissed. Fuck!
See, people don't know what systemic racism looks like, but that's what it looks like. Or white people are just like going off, and black people are just like waiting
for the seesaw, dude.
I can't get it.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Talking about Black Panther, boy, for a minute?
Dude, Chadwick Boseman. R.I.P. Loved you in the movie. I loved you in 12 Blocks. I believe was the name of the movie.
I don't know. I haven't seen any movie he's in besides Black Panther. I thought Black Panther was overhyped, but I still liked it. Granted, I was holding it to the bar of just Marvel in general.
Granted, you are the ultimate skeptic, so...
Yeah, but I did enjoy his performance in Black Panther.
These assholes need to fucking get the fuck over! Yeah, no, the thing that I'll say is that, like, Black Panther wasn't as good for me as it was for other people because it doesn't hold the same weight of importance to me because I'm a white guy.
Well, I guess there's, like,
I think there's a big cultural importance to it that really took it to that level that I will never be able to experience.
Well, I get how it is, like... So it has to do with like touching on African Americans' roots in a very like epic way, but also bringing to light like things like
racism.
Well, it's not really racism, but the whole
they definitely brought up the whole slavery part.
The whole thing about selling weapons, like basically polluting their own race with all this stuff. Just because that's the only way they can make a living. It's like we need to do this, but actually it's bad to do it. But
by opening up their borders to the outside world. That was like the big thing that they talked about in that movie.
Or like, well, giving their people weapons in order to.
Or no, like, it wasn't them. It wasn't people giving them weapons. It was them giving people.
Like the people in America weapons. Like
like their vibranium that they had.
Yeah. In order to get it's more so like being like selling drugs in order to make a quick get. You know, like that's like it's like you could be a drug dealer or you could take which you'll get money fast, but it's a very, very dangerous lifestyle.
I always kind of compared it to the very opposite of Tony Stark in Iron Man. You know, Tony Stark was an arms dealer starting off the show or the movies, and he kind of grew to find that the moral compass that he has in the rest of the movies, where he was like, okay, I'm starting to not only experience the problems that my weapons have caused, but I'm able to, do something different about it. Where the vice versa is in Black Panther, they started off just being like, no, we understand how crazy this vibranium would be if we just let it be into any other person's hands. So we can't do that. And them kind of coming around the idea of, okay, well, there is something to be said about expressing your own culture and bringing that out to the rest of the world. Jeez, it's not the pink stuff again.
Yeah, it's gonna get you.
God damn it.
The same spot, too.
It's a hard area for me.
I took it as like just kind of like it kind of echoed the position of just like a lot of young black men or women have to deal with following the system as is or trying to take your life in your own hands, how you know how to do it and how your community knows how to do it,
and do it a different way.
Yeah.
But what we're saying is two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
We're really are touching base on both of those topics, kind of like play into it, where the whole idea is that you're going against the norm or the systematic or the system that's in place within a society, kind of going against that. Which in two ways is kind of a cool part for the villain and the hero, because they both did that in different ways. Chadwick Boseman being, Black Panther, deciding to open the borders of Wakanda to people. And then Michael B. Jordan's character, who was, I'm trying to think of the villain's name. It was not Kilgrave. That's a different.
Oh, I know
one.
what you're talking about. Yeah,
But
Killmonger.
Killmonger, yeah. But it was a similar thing where he went against the status quo, but he went against the status quo, but in a very different moral direction. You know, being very evil and kind of chaotic.
He was more so chaotic than evil, I'd say. He was just a different way of doing it.
Because he felt very justified in what his reasoning was behind.
I can't remember his motive. Like, did he just want to like take over with vibranium? It's like we have all this power. Might as well do it.
A bit of both. Like he definitely wanted revenge because of his father. Yeah, his father being killed by the king.
But I would say that even regarding all this, like, I mean, it has to do. It's a lot with like, it's made for a specific audience, which is like, you know, that culture. So, with that being said, I understood to a point. You know, it's not gonna resonate with me as much as it will with other people, and that's fine. Even though, as much as I say that I get the story and what I was trying to,
well, you can get the story, but you can't. But you might not necessarily be able to.
It might not hit me as hard, like in
exactly.
an emotional place.
It might not be as important.
But that being said, it's hard for me to recognize. The story was a little bit weak to me, but it's hard for me to recognize like a movie that hits me in a spot where it's like my culture. Right. Like as a white person, there's not movies made for me to celebrate me because I don't need it, obviously.
Because white people don't really have we don't have like a very distinct culture.
Yeah, well, we do. It's called society and structure.
But like white people don't have culture. Like Irish people have culture. European people have culture. Like
white people have. Would you say that white people have culture in the sense that it's just capitalism, just like how society runs itself?
I would say that if you want to, I think that by saying that, what you're doing is you're restricting culture to just what maybe a group of people put towards society.
I'm just saying, like, we have to have some sort of culture,
but,
right?
But I think that if we do, but if you really look at it, it would be kind of ugly.
Well, everybody's culture is ugly. Like, even if you go to African American,
I think white people's culture would be, if you really want to like solidify it outside of. Help me out here because I'm talking. Okay, I'm not saying. I think if you want to take it outside of like if you take it outside of what we contributed to society as a whole, and you want to just talk about like what
all the way left. Or you got it? Left, all the way there. Yep, where they are.
Oh, damn it. I think that if you take away what we contributed to society, like with like our accomplishments as like people, I don't think there's many popular good things about white culture. Like we don't have like.
Okay, here's some positive.
I mean, we were selling like our big thing that white people probably put towards the table is we sold our children for animals at one point, and I think that might be the oldest practice, and it only got worse.
Here's some good things that I'll say.
Yeah, hit me up with it.
So, well, one, here's an advantage to white guilt that we get, unfortunately, is the fact that our history is well documented. So it's very well documented the fucked up choices that we've made as a society.
As much as we try and whitewash it.
Yeah. So one thing I'll say is like females have more rights in this timeline that we've created.
For sure.
Other places like Africa, the Middle East, stuff like that, they still perform genital mutilation on females.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's super fucked up.
So we were able to discern what's right faster than these places. And also, they've practiced slavery as well. I'm not saying that what white people did to black people is therefore forgiven. I'm just saying that it exists. It's existed. White people did what everybody else was doing, in a sense. Obviously, it took us... I mean, actually, if you look at it, it took us a faster time to realize that we were fucked up faster than what other people have done.
I guess my question would be that I would pose to you in regards to that. Do you think that's more of a societal difference or like a racial difference?
Well, I think, unfortunately, I've never even thought about this, and I don't know if many people have thought about this. The fact that you're saying that white people don't have culture might attribute it to white people just being part of a society and not having a thing. to where you saying that, oh, is it a societal thing or is it a race thing? I think it's probably societal, and the fact that white people don't have a culture could be attributed to the fact that we're a societal race.
Yeah, because like my big thing that like I was thinking about when you were saying that was, okay, well I can see that like, you know, in general, you know, maybe we are doing things that are more ethically reasonable in relation
in the
to
grand
like
scheme
people.
of things, yeah.
Yeah, but like I think that a big thing that can be,
besides England,
yeah, I think that a big thing that can be attributed to though is like just our education and like
yeah,
and like our ability to grow as a society and like where we're at as a country and our economic standard, and less about where we are morally.
yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I understand that, and unfortunately, to be uneducated and to be part of this human struggle that it is, that's almost like a Fall Guys race. Like
Dude,
people,
I'll say, man, we're really getting deep in this. I thought you were gonna keep going with that, but then you immediately went to a Fall Guys.
no, I
joke.
am. No, I'm continuing the thought. It's almost like a Fall Guys race. Unfortunately, a lot of people that didn't advance quick enough became victims. And in this race, like, they didn't qualify. So unfortunately, they were put at the back end of the fucking stick. And you know, it's sad and bad. But I'm glad that we've gotten to a place in evolution that we're almost realizing that you know, there's a lot of ground to make up. Like, we can't just say, all right, we're not racist anymore. We have to give them some stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
because
there's got to be a little give and take. You just can't say something and then just expect it to be like true.
it's like it doesn't even go as far as to just be like, hey, we understand you went through some stuff. All right, let's continue what we've been doing. Like, we have to change our infrastructure, like a lot. Good job.
Yeah, no, I think it's one of those things that are like I think about this all the time. Where I think that one of the best parts about our country and like our society and our planet is we're at like a really, really big tipping point, in my opinion. Like, something's got to
Hopefully.
give. Something's got to give, you know.
I don't. Who knows if it will.
And I can only hope that it and preach and kind of like put my energy out there that it goes into a very positive and equal. I would say, yeah, like an equal outcome. Like, I want everyone just to. I just
Except
want
the
to be
white males. They have to at least endure 100 years of dishonor.
Hey, I'll tell you what. If your opinion is that the only way that things can be equal and things can be good and happy-go-lucky is that another race has to endure like pain and suffering because of it, just, hey, fun fact, you don't want equal rights. You're a fucking Nazi. Go fuck yourself.
You know, it'd be dope though.
Like, that is like such oppressive like talk that you like if you can honestly believe that, then you don't want equal rights, you want superiority, and that's equally as fucked up. That's just as fucked up as some white KKK member saying some racially fucked up shit. If you as a person can say, "Oh, white people need to fucking burn," they're all fucking pieces of shit. That's just as worse. It's just as bad, or not worse, just as worse as that.
But
You're just as bad.
segue. We're gonna end this episode after this statement, though. Would it be dope though if white
Michael,
people?
we can't end it if I'm winning.
That's true. I guess we can't.
We can't. This has got to keep going.
But wouldn't it be dope if white people like endured like 100 or 200 years of being lesser than, and then we also got like pretty dope? Like we got culture.
Dude,
we got culture. We started like making music that was special. You know, like what would it be like? Skibbity dap. We actually, I think white people would get really good at
just
like,
do scat
yeah,
music.
scatting. I was about to say scatting. We start scatting like a motherfucker because we're just like, you know, not privileged, like like the lesser of human.
We're the scat man.
You know, we're the scat. We turn into scat people. And then we start graffitiing in places like scat-scabby-doo-bop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, guys,
We're not ending this, Michael.
We're not ending it. Now we are.
No, we're not. I'm still winning. This is going. This is the episode of Fall Guys. I was about to get launched into it.
No, so people would approach me as like, like after we get everything equalized and making laws and stuff, and like they make a vote with white people, it's like, hey, do you want lesser rights than everybody else to have them catch up and stuff like that? And I'll be like, yes, but does that give me a bigger dick? No, that has to do with the race.
Fuck.
Well, fucking god.
What about give them a smaller one? Can we make that work?
Can you chop their dick off at birth a little bit?
You know what? I guess this will be our political episode of the night where we talk about bullshit that doesn't really.
I'd say it's culture,
It's culture, but it's also political because people like to make that political.
which they
You know?
shouldn't. It should be removed, just like God
Yeah, I
from
mean-
the fucking Pledge of Allegiance.
Hey, fuck that atheist lifestyle.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. What
No,
happens after I die?
on a real note, everyone deserves to be treated equally, and if you don't believe that, then
I'll even take it a
Sorry,
bit
dog.
further. Here we go. So
take it a bit further. These white people need to
No,
get
no,
in their
no.
fucking place.
No, we've basically you're not playing anymore, dude.
I know, I'm quitting. First off, you did it like 4
No,
times.
you were.
I was trying to. I was trying
You're trying to
to.
be the hard dog.
Trying to push the pause button.
All right,
Hey,
guys.
level 3.
Next episode, you will see just a continuation of this a little bit. Maybe we'll talk about.
Yeah, we'll see what we got going on.
Yeah, we'll
plan
continue.
that.
It. Alex,
Hey,
you're supposed to end the episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you really took that lead, but that's okay. Either way, guys, love each other, love yourself, treat everyone equally. Don't be a fucking asshole. That's the way you can just wrap up this whole conversation.
I'm just saying. Next episode's gonna be called vegan.
You're vegan, except for if you're vegan, then go eat a drumstick or something. I'm just kidding. Everyone gets treated equally. Michael, love you. Vegan life.
All right, see you.
Vegan life. High five.
Not high fiving.
Vegan life. High five. Not for me, buddy. Thanks.